Previously on Game Nights.
Like in the midst of your battle, their cave thing started like filling up with this weird ethereal red mist. Yeah, so like y'all made a valiant effort to get away, but
did not
succeed.
No.
So what's gonna happen is the three of you are gonna sort of come to independently of one another, be a little out of it, and like experience, like, you know, witness some things. And so I was thinking that maybe it would be interesting to have the other, as one person is like having this whatever, like seeing whatever is going on, have the other people like not listening to the sound, and then afterwards you have to like talk to each other and see if you can make any sort of sense of what you saw. Cal's up first, Art's up second, and Dell is...
Welcome to the Calzone Zone.
The Calzone Zone.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Game Nights. Tonight's story, The Warden, Chapter 8, Part 2, Shaun's Tale. You rang?
Indeed.
All right.
Are you ready?
Just the two of us. This is gonna be a real hoot to edit.
A hoot and a half.
A hoot and a half. I look forward to it.
Yeah. I hope it's fun and not just a pain in the ass.
No, and I expect, by the way, after you've gone through all three of us, I expect a score, and you need to pick who's best. So it's not a competition,
okay.
But there needs to be a winner.
It's actually, the way this is set up, there very well could be a winner. So.
All right, I'm ready. All right, what do you got for me?
Cool. So, dude's a monster.
I think the biggest breakout star of the show is Matt Snacks.
Classic.
Matt,
cool,
can you hear us? Oh, is he allowed to hear?
No, he should not hear us at all. That is disturbing. That is really, really upsetting.
Okay.
Anyways, so are you ready?
I'm ready. Bring it.
All right. So Art, you sort of start to come to feeling like so groggy, incredibly groggy. You sort of take a second to kind of take stock of your surroundings. And you are laying face down on a stone floor. And so you're sort of laying on the floor, like head to the side, and with like all of your strength, you kind of manage to like crack open one eye to see, try and look around. And you see, sorry, I lost my place in my my stuff here. I see. So like right in front of your face, you see like an armored boot. It like steps right in front of your face, and then it steps on whatever creature it's attached to is walking kind of away from you. And as it progresses, you see like Mal being sort of dragged across the floor in front of you. So could you roll a Constitution throw for me?
A Constitution? Oh boy, sure. Do you bet? How about a 13?
13? That sounds good. So like seeing your friend dragged across the floor, you like look deep into yourself and like find some strength to kind of like arch your back and look up at what is happening. So you can see the armored figure you saw and two other armored figures. The details are kind of fuzzy. The one you saw has like Mal by the like sort of the back of his armor dragging him across the floor, and in the other hand is holding like a flaming sword.
Oh God.
And be scared. And the other two you can't make out super well. They're a little farther away. And so you see them. Let's see. Yeah, so you see he this figure drags Mal in up to what you presume to be his well, I shouldn't say his up to its comrades, and sort of like toss Mal down in on the floor. And at this point you start to get kind of woozy again. So could you throw another Constitution saving throw?
You bet I can. And it is an 11.
An 11. Try it again.
All right. How about an 11?
Okay. You're feeling pretty woozy, but like somehow against all odds,
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You manage to keep your head up and look, and you see Mal's like sort of unconscious body float up into the air, kind of like arms spread, just like floating there. And in sort of a flash, you see the flaming sword like sever his right hand. And in one motion, the creature that wields the flaming sword catches the hand and opens a satchel that it carries over its shoulder and puts the hand in its bag. And at that point, you see Mal's eyes like snap open. He doesn't move, but you can see in his eyes he clearly felt the removal of his hand. Mm-hmm. And as you start to lose consciousness again, you see another one of the creatures that has sort of an eye patch with like a gem covering its right eye, uh-huh. stepping up to Mal and like reaching its hands toward his face. But then you pass out.
That's like messed up, dude. you get a little bit of that Luke Skywalker action going on there.
Indeed. Think of what you might have seen if you had rolled a better Constitution saving throw.
Rub it in. Jesus Christ. All right. That's, I don't need to see this. That sounds gross. I'm not
Fair
interested.
Enough.
Also, I'd like to point out, by the way, that I'm physically the largest of the crew, and I would think like a fat person drinking alcohol, the fog wouldn't have affected me as much. It takes more to screw me up. I'm just saying, I think I'm a little stronger than the rest.
Maybe.
That's all. I just want to let the audience know that. Okay? I'm not this wimp.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Cool. So I think we're done with you.
About time. Okay. All right. I will hang up, and you can I'll unplug and you can hang out with Mr. Dan.
Cool.